Dan Leach-Becker, we continue with Titans Media Day on HLN Detroit, joined by men's basketball coach Ray McCallum. And Ray, great turnout. The excitement's in the air.
It really is. It's time. I mean, it's time. So the leaves are falling, and when the temperature's dropping, so it's time to play basketball.
Well, Coach, you lost some great players, including your son, Doug Anderson, Nick Manarath, but you really have brought in some new guys, and I know you're expecting a lot from the sophomores and juniors as well.
You know what? The key is the returning players. They have the experience. They know what the program's all about. They understand the Horizon League. And it's important for them to have their game on point, and then also just, expressing and showing through action and verbal, what we have to do to be successful and the approach that we have to take to be the very best basketball team we can be.
Coach, I've been out to practice, and these guys are getting after it. You run a tough practice. Reminds me of my boarding school days at Brewster Academy. But that's something that they bought it into.
Yeah, they have. And, the nice thing now, you have some time to implement your game plan and program in the summer. And we had some quality practices this summer to kind of bring the guys along. And then with the new rule changes where you can start 42 days out before your first game, we've taken advantage of that and touched our players a couple of weeks early than we would have in the past. And that's been important for this new young team.
You've talked about, of course, playing a very tough non-conference schedule. You've done it many years in a row. You're doing it again. How do you feel that brings together a team, especially with a lot of new pieces?
Well, I think that the key is just with the non-conference schedule coming up, we're going to be challenged right away. Going on the road and opening up at South Alabama. They've got one of the best players in the country that's on the NBA watch list. And then, the following week you've got a game at UConn. And as I mentioned, I was just walking through the office, and they had highlights of the Midnight Madness action, and they're an impressive athletic team. But our guys want to be challenged, and our whole approach is to get better each and every day, get ready for the non-conference season, prepare for the regular season, and play your best basketball during the Horizon League tournament.
That's what matters most. And I know for me, looking forward to this season, I've had trouble sleeping sometimes. I know you have as well. It's coming up before you know it, but it really is a time where everyone's coming together, isn't it?
It really is, and our leadership has been really good. The attitude has been great. I'm really big on attitude, and these guys are not worried about what people say about them or what they think, and that's important. So they're going to go out and play each and every day. That's who we are, and that's what we're about, and I know our fans are going to see that.
Coach, wish you great luck for the season. It's going to be before we know it.
All right, thank you.
All right, more coming up for Titans Media Day on HLN Detroit.